So today's question is by Lisa. Lisa asked, why do we do this? So she's talking about in regards to the practice. Not sure why being aware of the fact that I'm aware is a big deal. I don't feel much of anything when I do it. Can you tell me why is it so important to do this? Yeah, this is a concern I've heard before and something that arises in many of our experiences when we do this practice. When you are asked to acknowledge your own awareness. And please do so now. Come to the noticing of the fact, I am aware. I am. And then the mind says, why is this a big deal? So what? I'm aware. Why is that a big deal? Well, firstly, Lisa and everyone else, without awareness of your experience, would experience even be? If someone came to you and asked you and proposed to you, they said, I will give you $1 billion, but for this $1 billion, you have to trade me your awareness. Would you make that trade? Without awareness of experience, what is experience to you? Doesn't matter if it's the most lavish of experiences. So you see, it's such a big mistake that we give importance, we give total immersion and focus to objects of awareness, yet we, in that immersion, neglect the very basis upon which the entire experience stands. We give importance to the objects which come and go, and we take ourselves to be an object which also comes and goes, yet totally neglecting the formless awareness in which seeming forms are appearing and disappearing. So that's first and foremost. Without awareness of experience, where's your experience? That is why, if you want to come from illusion to reality, suffering to freedom, form identity to formless identity, you have to start to walk this path of awareness. Awareness is the subtlest thing here, right now. It itself is not a form, yet it gives rise to all forms. Because of it, forms may appear. In it, forms appear. Now, the second thing is the proclamation of being aware. Here and now, what you call the present moment, everything you take to be real, is here in the present moment. What is the present moment, if not the presence of awareness? What we feel as real, what we feel as alive, what we feel as true, what we feel as self, what we feel as I, is the very awareness that you are being asked to acknowledge. So you see, this is the only fact in your life that you can be sure of. I am. I am aware. I, awareness, am. Everything that you put after this am, I am Lisa, I am John, I am a worker, I am a mother, I am. All of those statements are only talking about the experience you are aware of. They are not true statements about yourself. You are a mother or a daughter or a doctor only in experience, only in appearance. But those aren't really true statements about yourself because all of these things change. Today you're a mother, tomorrow you may not be. Today you're a doctor, tomorrow you may not be. Today you're a liberal, tomorrow you may not be. Today you're funny, tomorrow you may not be. Today you're a man or woman, tomorrow you may not be. Do you see? None of these are factual statements because they're all subject to change. They are also not about yourself. They are about the experience you're aware of. Whereas I am aware, that recognition, I am. And that's not just a verbal statement, a mental statement, I am aware. Even before you saying mentally or verbally, I am aware, there's awareness. That presence is the proclamation of your being, in which experience may appear. So that's the second reason why it's a big deal. And the third reason is that in this acknowledgement of being aware, your entire conditioning, your entire belief systems, your paradigm, your self-image, your incorrect view of the world will dissolve. And all of your suffering with it also. All of our suffering, all of our incorrect view of things as they are, happens because of neglecting the awareness and giving importance to objects, being identified with objects, not seeing ourselves as we truly are, but rather getting identified at a limited level in form identity. So by you returning to, so why does a meditation practice ask you to return to this, right? Because by keep returning to the acknowledgement, the wordless, thoughtless, noticing, awareness of being aware. I'm aware. Notice how in this recognition is just silent awareness with no notion, no concept, no past, no future, no what's next, no I'm not feeling anything, so what to do? Those are all mental notions bringing you back into time, bringing you back into form identity. In presence, they all dissolve. This presence, this awareness is the doorway to the truth of who you are, to your eternal self. And you must cross this bridge over from concepts to being through presence, through this acknowledgement, I am. So that's why this is a big deal. You only grow in the recognition of why it's a big deal more and more through the practice of it. And that's really all meditation and self-inquiry meditation in particular is about. Abiding in this acknowledgement of awareness. If you want to learn more about that practice, I will link my mini course on self-inquiry down below. It's entirely free. It's actually a part of my support group. When you join that group, you get access to that mini course as well. So I link it down below. Please go ahead and join over there if you haven't already. Over there, you can also interact with a like-minded community that is focused in doing the same work that we do here. And you can submit your questions to me for me to answer in future videos. I really hope that today's video helped you understand the magnitude of the work that we do here. In just a simple recognition of what is it that is aware, in the simple recognition of being aware, all delusion, all suffering will dissolve. So don't fall for, but I don't feel anything. What is it that's trying to feel something? It's just the mind, which is once again trying to bring you back into time. There's awareness of even that. Keep returning to yourself. Wonderful. I'll see you in the next video.